Hi, this is a poem I wrote for my mom. It's called First Love. My mother's first love had Sicilian eyes. He took her to his island across the Strait of Messina, a place where the volcano still smokes and rumbles. In the hills of Chiaramonte, high above the sea, she would find home. The shoeless Ciociara girl who had filled his eyes that Sunday in the piazza back in 1943. He made a promise to return when the guns were quiet. That September, when the sky was still and the world breathed again, he walked that gravel road and brought her ripe figs and white lace and the Mediterranean blue in his Sicilian eyes. Peasant. It wasn't my face she didn't like, not really. It was my peculiar eyes. The left one, defiant, refusing to look straight ahead, moving without permission. The windstorm of coarse curls that fell on my soccer ball face, my sun-chewed skin, the dark mole on my neck. I was born irregular, an assault. Everything about me reeked. Peasant. She pointed to the last desk in the back row by the open window, where the scents I exuded were less brazen. This poem is I think, more of a prose poem. Tells a story, really. It's called The Jump. The streetcars ran east and west on Danforth Avenue before the subway was built. The bluer line Leonardo labored on with other immigrant men, digging and laying tracks, took years. But before it was done, we would ride the rocket all the way to the viaduct on Sunday afternoons. Get off at Broadview, walk that long bridge to look down at the deep green valley below. Leonardo would raise his arms in the sky and yell out his favorite word, libertà. The places we construct bait us, trap us into believing it is where we might find redemption. What deliverance does one find, laying flowers by a concrete slab, lighting wax candles to clay statues? In the end, we jump, we become air, we fade. But this too may be a lie we offer ourselves as we abandon favorite words, drop them over bridges, wait to see how long it takes them to land. Every immigrant story begins with the elusive American dream, even if the dream is set in a Canadian landscape and begins in 5 small rooms of a semi-detached Insel brick house across from a Catholic church in a city called Toronto, on a street a man could never learn to pronounce. That's where it began for Leonardo. Then it ended on a spring day without clouds. He flew over a bridge where the space below was wide, open, and free. To be invisible, anonymous, is not a sin, merely a condition they allow. You can give your full name, pronounce it, spell it, print it clearly, but there's no guarantee they will remember it. Remembering is a dangerous exercise, a writer once wrote. Thanks for listening. Ciao.